Melanie's still not talking to me. I don't even have her number. I don't even want to have a connection with my family because I feel like Miss Kelly Clarkson having abandonment issues. I got plugs in my ears because I gotta listen to music. I'm frustrated. Somebody out there tell the Trumps to help me out because nothing is gonna work that you think by the world is going to work. The world does not work. I thought Beyonce already shut these rumors down. I don't care if you like me. I don't care if you hate me. I don't care if you're my mother who has been blocked on my phone because I chose that. Because I didn't choose for you to hate me. And so I did not choose that. So I don't know what else to say. I just came on because I'm very frustrated. My cousin Melanie isn't listening. Her mom probably isn't even listening. My whole family just sort of kind of hates God. My dad, he taught me how to pray, but when I came up here to Oregon, um, when I came up here to Oregon, I forgot how to pray and I forgot everything, and it should have never came up here because I knew this disaster was going to happen. I should not be even texting my own mother, oh, I need this, oh, I need that. I don't need her. I need a husband. I need the husband. I need Don Jr., my husband. And he isn't even talking to me. Nobody's talking to me that I know of. I know this angle is sort of awkward. I don't really think so. But I'm gonna go have a roommate, so she possibly doesn't like being on camera. I don't know why people don't want to, but just pray for me, I guess. I don't know. Promise me y'all will go over to Dawn Jr.'s page and be like, your wife's in Oregon, like, where are you at? She's suffering without you. Or hell, there's literally a house down from the house that I'm in right now for sale that I'm like, why doesn't he just buy that and I can like go over there in the daytime and hang out and feel better, and he can help me do chores or whatever I need here. It's just this, I'm just super frustrated and I don't understand why I'm feeling so much hate. And so if there's something you guys can do of what I just said, let me know in the comments because I'm trying to talk to the Trump supporters out there. You know who you are. Like, I'll probably title this Trump News or Trump Support or something. Because I can't do the pressure anymore. It's building up and I will be honest with you, I'm very scared that my mom is going to try to kill me. If not her, then her friend. I guess I've watched certain things and it just seems like I don't know I don't even know what to say. I'm just super frustrated. Nobody's talking to me that I know of, that I'm supposed to know of. My mouth is like over hydrating. I keep having to swallow. It's like freaking annoying. I don't even want to be alive. I never wanted to be alive in my life. I always wanted to be in heaven. You know what? When Franklin Graham announced that on his Instagram, I read that years ago. I think it was like a year ago or over a year ago. I think it was like in 2019. He posted that his dad said, something like, don't resurrect me or something because I deserve to go to heaven. And I really admire that and applaud that because I want to go to heaven too. And I think it's really disgusting when people want to hurt me, hurt my feelings, and bash my YouTube channel in front of my face. And you know who you are, so control yourself because, I can't do it anymore. I've cut off my own mom I blocked her on my phone. I can't do it anymore. I can't do the disrespect. I can't do the, oh, well, you're disrespecting me and I'm not doing anything wrong. Well, you are. So you know who you are and get yourself in control and be respectful. I'm in a group home right now, and so I'll admit I feel pretty safe. For the most part, there's been a couple of things. When I watched Britney Spears the other day, I was so scared. I knew before sitting down in that table that I should sit somewhere else because I can't do it anymore, you guys. I can't be around certain people. I can't have their help. I can't. I think that there will come a time in everyone's life when you're just gonna have to say, I can't have certain people around me, and that's okay. Because not everybody needs to be your friend. You don't need to be everyone's friend and be an extrovert. Sometimes being an introvert is a good thing, and that's what we're learning with coronavirus. Still being a lit candle. I don't even. I just find it funny because this stuff never bothered me, and I'm like, well, I am an introvert. I can be an extrovert a little bit. I don't hug people. I don't touch people. I don't like people touching me, and so I'm a Virgo. So like that's just who I am. Take it or leave it, but don't argue over it. Another lyric verse. Be writing my songs that I've been releasing and kind of showcasing a little bit, sneak peeking. But I'm trying to get a record label. Trying to get a record label. You know, Kelly Clarkson. Yeah, I am Kelly Clarkson. I'm literally her like mini-me twin. You know, like spiritual twin or something. And I'm supposed to be married to a Brandon Blackstock. And the funny thing is I have a cousin named Brandon, and he looks somewhat similar to Brandon Blackstock. So I also wanted to come on and say I'm sorry for the devil coming through from me and breaking you guys up. I really do feel like that I had to apologize for that because the devil has just been raging in my life, and it's because of my estranged brother and my estranged mother. They are not doing well. If you can put a prayer in the comments and be respectful and say, prayer and something like that, that would be awesome because they need salvation. They have pushed themselves away from churches. They have pushed themselves away from God in their own little ways. And it's not okay and it's not cute. And I'm trying to deal with myself, and being in this group home can be super frustrating. And I've actually been tempted to ask for my own room, but I haven't really gotten around to it because I'm just too shy. I don't do well around people that I guess do drugs, or I don't know. I'm just talking. I just should shut the door a little bit. I don't do drugs. I don't do sexual activity. I don't do drugs. I especially don't do drugs. Like my dad gave me spanks because my brother was doing drugs, and now I just don't do that. And so, how many more times can I say that in front of a cop when he's the one that's looking stupid in my face, being like, I don't believe you, and I'm never going to believe you, and so I'm going to throw you in the back of my car and hate you for the rest of my life. Like, nobody wants to be hated on in this country. Hate is such a terrible thing. It is terrible. Terrible, terrible. And my title of this video, Hate is Wrong. And leave it at that. But I'm super frustrated, and I just thought I'd come on and make a video because you guys here on YouTube are super supportive, and wherever I met you at, I hope that things are going well for you as they should be going for me, because it is not okay to be hated on over and over and over again. I'm done being in the car with my mom and her just almost in evil terms travailing in the spirit. She just goes off about evil stuff, and I just can't do it anymore. And I can't do the fact that she doesn't believe that I'm supposed to be married to a Brandon Blackstock type of guy, Um, just sorry to keep mentioning that, but it's just I'm just done feeling like the devil's in the room. And if you guys could um, share this video with the Trumps, that would be great, because I can't do it anymore. Melanie is talking to me, and that's really bad, because if she doesn't talk to me, then my problems aren't going to be resolved. She just keeps pushing the envelope as far as evil goes, and they think it's funny in my family, and my dad does not think it's funny. Never thought it was funny in front of my face. He actually, one time, he kind of scorned me, and I was sitting in the car, in the middle of my car, and I was really small and skinny, and like a lot like Miss Princess Star from the Shade Hearts and Nicole Guerrero back in the day. And I was really skinny mini, and she and myself, I bent down to like, and my hair kind of covered my face, and I sort of started crying. And then my dad was like, "Oh, what are you doing?" Or my dad or my brother was like, "Oh, what are you doing?" I think it's my dad. And I was like, "Well, you kind of," in my head, I was like, "You scorned me, so why would you do that?" It's just, hate is wrong. Hate is wrong, and I'm done with it, and I'm done with the hate that I've been receiving from my mother. She's so wrong, and actually the video clip of Carly when they're doing the no thumbs challenge, when she blows out Kaylee's candle, I'm like, that's my mother. She just wants to just aggravate people, and it's just getting to the point where her sisters and the people that she knows, they need to invade, and they need to get involved in her life, because I can't do it anymore. I'm just, yeah, I'm young. She's over 50 years old. I'm still less than 30 years old, and so I'm just done. Hate is wrong. Hate is wrong. Hate is wrong. That's what I'm titling this video, because I can't do it anymore. I can't put up with the hate. I need a man to take care of me, because I can't keep sitting in my bed wondering when the next meal is going to come, because I just need a man to just bring me some food. Like, hello, ladies like Sharzad Kiyade out there who's relying on her husband, as she mentions in Angel's video. I might leave that down below, I may not, but she mentions in there that her husband found a bourbon brand, and I just appreciate people like her and Angel and a lot of you ladies and gentlemen out there that are, more so ladies really, that appreciate your husbands, because I have learned a lot from you guys, and I have tried to stay in that position a lot with you guys, and I'm not even crying right now, because it's not even in my blood to cry. And I just don't cry. I don't know. I think it's a Virgo thing. I read that. Um, I'm super frustrated with life. I hope you guys can hear me. I have my headphones on until. Are we talking? Are we talking? Hate is wrong. Hate is wrong. Hate is wrong. Hate is wrong. Help. Help in God's hands, not in the world's hands. How many times do people like me, or really anybody out there, have to say it? It's just plain wrong. I can't live another day feeling like somebody hates the fact that I'm a Trump wife, when really it's just my mom. I'm tired of hate. It's just wrong, and people need to stop doing it, and I can't do it anymore. I'm sitting here super bored out of my life, wondering when my next meal is going to come, because I hardly have any food. That's one of my newest fears in life, is not having enough food. I'm like, what am I, Genie Mai? Like, no, not really. Like, the promise of God for me is to marry somebody that has, like, I have a cousin Jared, so does Don Jr. have a brother-in-law named Jared? So it's just pisses me off when you people want to be against me, and I'm done with the disrespect. And so if you're gonna comment on my channel, just comment nice things, because if not, I'm not to delete and block you, because I can't do it anymore. It's super frustrating. Nobody wants to be hated on. Maybe I'll title that this video. Nobody wants to be hated on. Hate is wrong. No, I'll call it hate is wrong. You can tell in my voice that I'm super bored and I don't sing much anymore, and so that's another sign that, like, Antonia needs to be loved. I will be honest with you, I have not had a proper hug from my mother in a long time. Like, the last time we hugged, when she was gonna leave to go somewhere, but it just didn't feel as genuine. So if you could say a prayer for her and anything else like a prayer, that would be great, because I can't do the evil anymore. And hate is wrong. Hate is wrong.